What's going on, guys? It's Gage with YuGiOh Gaming. We're over here at the Knoxville Regional finishing up, and we got the man over here, Mr. Larry Freeman.
Yes, sir.
And,
I topped the last Knox Regional, so I had to run it back.
I see.
This list is all gas, no bricks, no brakes, no nothing.
Even though he told me he bricked like 5 times a day.
Look who he's recording video for. Yeah. I played fucking Mathmech.
Hey!
Logan and Fox put me onto this deck. I was playing the Try Sprite deck, but it's a new meta, so new me. See what I'm saying?
Feels.
Let's get started. 3 diameter. By the way, I don't really know what I'm doing. 3 circular, I just know that if you summon him, you can only attack 1 monster. That's pretty much all I know. And he gets banished, so 2 sigma. 1 subtraction, 1 addition. You don't add anymore, you don't want to subtract anymore, you know what I'm saying?
I hate this card game.
3 Parallax Seed. This card was MVP. Anytime I was trying to play into a board, I would use all my names, and then if they didn't get rid of 1 body, I was like, cool. YuGiOh. Activate Parallax Seed. And it got me there. Now for the hand traps. There's a lot. The Gamut package. 3-1, pretty simple. 3 draw. I played against 1 super heavy all day, and it was last round, and I didn't see this at all. I didn't play against Pearly once. I played against a lot of cash, but I think I only resolved this card once. 3 nib. This card went crazy. 2 effect Veiler, because there's like small world lines with literally every card in this deck. The only thing it loses to is Dimension Shifter, which I got shifted out of. I got shifted in 2 different matches, but it was every game of that match. And I won one of the matches, I lost the other one. 2 Ogre, 2 Ash, 1 Ghost Mortar, and 1 Flame Kaiju, because you can search it off Small World. Like any Sawburst plus this is Kaiju. So yeah. This can also bridge into the Kaiju as well. For the spells, 3 Small World, obviously. 3 Sonic Mining, 1 Equation. More hand traps for you. 2 Imperm, 1 Super Frac. Super Frac's the best card in the game.
Pretty broken.
For the extra deck, I decided to play 1 access code, because if they rip access code, cool, you're gonna die with transcode. This new guy from the newest set, he can dump a Cyburst from your X deck or your deck. So if, like, let's say your Sigma got banished because you couldn't do the combo properly turn 1, and you still want your Fractorial alive, you can just dump any name with him. Yeah. There's been times where I've literally had to dump out that the emitter to play around draw. This comes up. What you usually send off him is this guy. He's a Imperm. This guy, as long as you control a Link 4 or higher, I believe, you can negate a spell or trap card or effect. It comes up a lot.
Do you prefer this package over like playing like doubles and extras and stuff like that?
Surprisingly, the only card I wanted to play 2 of today was Splash Mage, but it was just because I ran out of cards to bring back. Like, my Transcode got ogred, my G-Golem Crystal got ogred. I already went through my Splash Mage, and so like that's like the only card I was technically missing all day.
It's pretty easy to just kill people off this thing because he keeps the boost. So
yeah. What kind of sucks is these are dark, so he can still only attack once.
That's true, but sucks. I mean, 10-5 is 10-5.
Facts. Access code, only play 1. Heat Soul, card's crazy. Transcode, Trish. Turn Burson, shout out Fox. You know, he hates gold, so we scratch that bitch off. That is what it is. 1 Splash, 1 G Golem Crystal Heart. This card helps you play through Nib. Like, you have any extender and you play Link Spider, then you can still end on Heat Soul or Dark Fluid if you have cards to bring back. Link Rebo, Mirage, and Update Jammer. The amount of times today where I would just end with him on board with Diameter Negate and then just go Update Jammer, Splash Mage, and Access Code was literally incredible. Like,
it's insane, bro.
I didn't know what I was doing half the time. I still won. That's how you know the deck's good. For the side deck, I expected a lot of Super Heavy Sam and a lot of Pearly. I was wrong, but I played 2 of this guy. This card moves mountains. My super heavy Sam opponent, round 7, he drew his 5, passed turn. I'm like, okay, you're dead. But then I got ogred. And I was like, okay, let me end on Heat Soul, effect draw 1, activate this. I didn't even set a spell on trap. And he tried to play Maid of Aguska. I was like, you know what? We're both locked out. Mine lasts longer. And that's how that went. 3 anti-spell. Honestly, like, I sided this card in every time going first along with this card. And it underperformed a lot. Because, like, Super Heavy Sam can out it pretty, like, not out it. They play around it pretty easy. Yeah. And with level 6.
I think the D barrier is definitely worth still keeping, but the anti-spell is a little lackluster.
I was playing Rivalry, but Lou told me to play anti-spell, and I think either one of them just would have performed about the same.
Probably.
I wish I could play double summon, but you can't unless you like do this first.
Yeah.
And it's just too awkward to do that. For Pearly, I played Exorcy Encore. What's cool is this card can also hit cash if you're like not playing into the board. You can do it too, but going first and just setting this card, Luke, you went crazy. Hunter Pack, this is for you. You didn't show up because you knew I was prepared this time. You won't catch me lacking no more. A Duster and a Dinko. People say they're both one-ups, but you can small world search this.
We play 4th and 3rd, man.
Trevor over here, he asked me this morning, he goes, what's your small world line? I didn't know, but 20 seconds later, figured it out, baby. Ain't nothing about it.
God.
I didn't saw these in once.
I hate this game so much.
Like I said, trap decks don't exist unless you're playing Hunter Pack. Then last hand trap was 3 Ghost Bell. This card's insane. Like, you only lose to Ghost Bell and Bestials in this deck, because, like, Joel don't really hurt you, right? Like, you already added this, as long as you have access diameter, or if you can make the rank 5 guy, him, then you play around Joel every single time. Round 6, I was playing against Despia, and I was going first game 2, and all I opened was Circular, and so I was like, Circular, I'm Sigma Fed. He goes, Chain of Bestial. I go, buddy, this spell goes crazy. And he lost. But yeah, shout outs are Goo Gaming, CM Games for being a wonderful host as well as a wonderful sponsor. Trevor for, I guess, topping with me.
That's cool.
I didn't have to beat him this time, but
That's
it
crazy.
is what it is. Shout out to Lou for letting me borrow cards. Shout out to Dylan Fox for letting me borrow literally the entire deck except hand traps is his. Shout out to AB Club and the Discord boys.
Yes, sir.
Peace out.
Later, boys.